What's up, everybody? Tweech here, and we are going to continue through World 1-3. And just for reference, I spent a little bit of time turning this world to pure black world tendency, as you could see in the first spot there. And the reason why we're doing this now is because in the last episode, I opened up the shortcut main gate up the steps just up ahead. And what that'll do is open up the next area for me where the primeval demon is. So, and that was our goal, to get to the primeval demon, get the colorless soul. What that'll do is turn this world back to neutral, I believe. It'll definitely take it out of pure black state. And then when we go up and kill the Penetrator, that should bring us to either almost white or maybe even pure white. And that was kind of the goal, to leave this world in a positive state versus staying in the pure black state, because if I were to go to New Game Plus with this particular build, I will start New Game Plus in that pure black state and world state for the first world, and it is tough enough as it is. We do not need to jump that difficulty up. So a little bit of forward thought. So we're going to continue through here. Actually, no, I lied. We're not going to continue through there. We're going to come down here because we got the key in the last episode. I just want to show you something. See, I got all the way up to here on this guy, even with the thief ring on, and he didn't turn. I think I have the thief ring on. Now, just watch. If I go to one hand, he turns. Just a simple mechanic that I don't really know what the purpose of that is. I think this is just my own thought, that when you two-hand a large weapon, it doesn't clang and make noise as much as if you just let it go. And I think they hear you when they come up. That's my game thought. Could be. Maybe it isn't. But that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, just that you have a stronger grip on your weapon. It's not making a ton of noise, except for my sword, which makes a ton of noise in general. So I think, well, that's fire damage, which is a little different. If I could sneak up on him and get a lucky number 4s. That's the key I need. And some heals. What? What? Oh. Always misjudge the length of the sword. And we'll send this back. That's a tower shield. Very useless for my faith build. If you have a strength build with high endurance, and I mean you need super high endurance plus the strength ring, that would be worth it. So you can carry it. And this is the guy that I was saying in the last episode, last part. I didn't know about this guy, and I would struggle with Penetrator. It wasn't overly difficult, the boss in this area, but I would struggle with him. And I was looking up online different strategies and whatnot, and they said, oh, you just take this guy, save him, and he comes and helps you with Penetrator and the rest of World 1-3, or 1-4. I said, oh, okay, so let me try that out. And sure enough, there he is. So we'll see what kind of help he could provide us. So again, because we are in a pure black world tendency, what I want to do is I'm going to put on a second chance just in case. I don't think it's going to be a problem, quite honestly. But, hey, you never know. And since I'm not rocking the regeneration portion of my build, it might be a little bit better right now to do that. Oh, you look it this way. Yeah, you could see the damage I'm taking just from a hit from a doggy. So, now before we go up there, we're going to cut over this way, and I have all my officials gear. That's going to be needed coming up. In the last episode, I was talking about getting the coins in fractured mode, and if you were to get all the coins, I think it was like 26, maybe 28, something like that, you can trade it to Sparkly the Crow in World 4, all the coins, and he'll give you a key for a hidden door, which actually was back up there, but if I remember, I'll show you guys on the way out. Now, this tower, we have the, what's her name? I forget her name. But we have an NPC that is used for getting your high level magic spells. And so in order to free her, you need to have the full, I think it's the full official set. I've always had the full official set, and when you do that, the guard up there, the fat official guard, he sees you, he's like, oh, that's one of our fat officials, you're with me. So he won't even attack me. Just kind of walk behind him, get my level over 4s, and then I gotta take him out. Okay, so now that he's dead, before you talk to her, put your other gear back on, otherwise she will not speak to you. Well, she'll talk to you, but she'll tell you, you know, that she doesn't really want to do anything, really want to have a conversation with you. So she thanks you, and when you go back to the Nexus, she will be there. It's too bad that... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's for the gate. The steps, I mean, not the gate. Another little tip here, not always, sometimes I forget about this little hidden item here, legendary soul. Now that she's free, again, if you're playing a mage build, the two areas that you want to tackle first is World 3-1, the prison, and I think 3-2, no, 3-1 you want to tackle first. Obviously that'll get you Sage Freak, and here's the hidden door, I believe. Yep. So when you get all the keys, as I talked about, or all the coins, and then get the key from Sparkly the Crow, as I was talking about before, you would come here and open this door to the Penetrator armor. Does take, I think you need 2 playthroughs at least, maybe a little bit more, maybe it's like 2.5, something like that. Because I think you could get 13 keys per playthrough. So I think you need 28 keys, if I'm not mistaken. So you need a little bit more. Maybe you just need 26. But regardless. What I was saying about the mage build. So if you're a mage, you want to tackle that area 3-1 very quickly, get Sage Freak, and then come over here. You would have to kill an Archdemon first. Okay, so killing an Archdemon will open up the ability to open up this world, 1-3. And this is where you would get, as you just saw, you would get your higher level mage. So you have a little bit of work to do early on if that's what you want to do unlock. I think her name is Yuri. Don't kill this guy yet. I don't know if I really need him, but... Oh yeah, I do. He has the mausoleum key, which we are going to get, by the way. We are going to do that portion. We're going to get the mausoleum key and go take on the old king dude. I think that's his official name. The old king dude. Okay, so we are still in pure black world tendency. Obviously, this was much easier to get to doing it this way. This is the only thing I kind of want to get through. Kill this dude. We will get the soul. Now I got to figure out what other worlds I need to turn to pure black to do the same exact thing. Colorless soul. I'll just go up and get this item. Now we're not going to continue this just yet. I don't want to be fighting a boss in pure black world tendency. I don't want to be fighting this gauntlet of soldiers and whatnot. So one thing I'll show you, just for the heck of it. Well, I don't even want to go over there. If you continue back this way, I'm going to just show you with my handy dandy camera. This area, as soon as you cross this little path, 2 fat officials will spawn, but they are the red or black phantom. And yeah, they get pretty tough. So this is the only part that we needed. Actually, we're going to go right back to the Nexus. And what that's going to do is change our world tendency. There are other things to do with world tendency in pure black state. You would need to, from here, run all the way back to world 1-1 through the gate, and you could fight one of the Black Phantom NPCs there, but I don't do that for this. I won't do that for this build. Obviously, I can't now because warping back, as you can see, the first world is back to neutral. And that's kind of what we wanted anyway. Because I'm going to come up here with my colorless soul. And upgrade my shield. Or my regeneration. So there's 2 other worlds that I'm going to need to turn to pure black state, and I don't remember which ones they were.
If it be a blacksmith.
Upgrade. The adjudicator is going to go to +1. Can I... Required 4, so I only need 5 hardstone shards, which, luckily for me, sir, I could purchase these right up here from the filthy man.
Ooh.
5 hardstone shards. And that should give me my +10 bow, which is going to stink. What? You're not busy. What are you doing? You're just hammering away, little dude. This isn't really that good of a weapon in New Game Plus, by the way. My main focus will be the Meridian Hammer, Large Sword of Moonlight, and maybe a couple others. This probably won't even scale well for me later on. I think that has an A scaling in Faith, but even if I met the dexterity requirement, it only adds a little bit of physical attack power, where this is mostly magical attack power. And as you can see, only having 191 as my attack isn't really that impressive. So if let's see. Right now I'm rocking 293. The Dragon Longsword actually does 302 damage. This drops down to 195, so more, just about 100 damage less. 382 is my high point at the Meridian Hammer, Blessed Hammer, and so on and so forth. So yeah, even the large Sword of Moonlight at full capacity is only 293. As you can see there, but the best part about it is that it eats through shields. It just don't care, and it looks badass, and it has that glowing effect. And when it kills one of these guys, they kind of just dissipate into thin air like they weren't even born. Okay, it's now off to finish La Penetrator. I got to be careful with the Penetrator too. I know when you have NPCs helping out, you don't want to hit them, because I think even if you just hit them once and then they die, even if you're not the one that killed them, it counts as you killing the NPC, and there goes your tendency then. I think it affects... dumb mutt. It affects more of your character tendency. Yep, there he is. Come on. They always get me on that little ambush. Well, it's not really an ambush. This guy just jumped into the sword. Now I'll get my goodies. Just so you know, that glowy down there, that one down there it's kind of like a bait item. They want you to go for it in the very beginning, and as you go for it, all the fireballs that are down there will roll and hit you. And all it is like I think it's one of the Dreadleaf sword or shields, like just junk. Absolute garbage. Great axe. Nice. Oh, can I even watch this? Yeah. Bonk. Yeah. Bonk. Yeah, this is a strength weapon that obviously I have no business handling. So great axe. We're gonna axe you. Ha ha ha. Nice little play on words. Then we are gonna go back up this way. Actually, we're gonna go through the gauntlet. Screw it. An easy way, or cheesy way, is to go up top and just use your bow and arrow, pick a bunch of guys off. But I ain't no chump. I ain't no chump. In fact, I'm gonna try some Dragon Sword here. It said, wait. What was that? I don't know what that was. Maybe the guy up top. Yeah, late moon grass. You're gonna get a ton of good, really good curing items. What you got, boys? Nice. Yeah, I always like the Dragon Longsword. What are you guys doing? Can't hit me from there. How'd that feel? Right in the banana. I should have used this sword more. I mean, I love the Moonlight Sword. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just want a little bit of different type of variety. What are these guys doing? Yeah. Oh. How did that feel? How's this feel? How's that feel? Oh, I missed his head. Oh, gotcha. Come on. Just like the guards in Skyrim. Ugh, took an arrow to the knee. See if I could. Oh, I deflected, but. So these items are some more heals, which kind of tell me that there might be a boss fight coming up. Go ahead, Chubby Chubberson. Run away and never return. How's the butt? Got you in the butt. I didn't switch my weapon. Yeah, I wanna, Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my Moonlight Sword, just because they're using their shields. And these guys, I don't feel like dying and going through all that. Those guys again. Look at you, come on. Come on. There, right in the butt. Bee sting. Oh, yeah, you didn't like that. You did not like that, did you? Let's see. Oh, Barracuda. Get you. Yeah, that R1, I like that a lot. That R1 to R2 really does a nice job. Okay, so. Wait, did he just take a... Oh, it looked like that sword. This bigger sword was somewhere it shouldn't have been. Now... Where's my dude? I rescued him. Does he not, like... Try teamwork? Yeah, that's... Is he not there? Maybe he's in there already. So... So I could... I leave that thief ring on? I don't know if that really is going to do anything. Yeah. Just in case. Maybe he'll leave me alone enough to go after him. Mr. Penetrator. That's the armor that you get. That looks real badass. I should really work on that on my strength build. And that sword. What? Ah, there he is. I gotta attack him just enough to make sure. Oh, yep. Do not. Leave him alone. That's my friend. Yeah, see, this is much easier with that dude. Much easier. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, I struggled with him by myself. Wow. Nicely. You know what? Nicely done. Absolutely. Thank you.
Fine work like that. Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight? You go on ahead.
Bona fide?
Must be getting older. I need some rest.
Need some rest. Dude. Sleepy. Dude, you gotta go talk to a doctor about your narcolepsy, dude. Yeah, you're gonna. If you're driving a car, you're driving home, you better have somebody with you to grab the wheel when you pass out, man. Dude, just sleep. Silver Demon Soul. And like always, we're gonna go back. Silver Demon Soul, so I gotta look that one up. Silver Demon Soul. Cursed weapon from Uria. Now, do I have... What is my intelligence? 14. I need 2 spots for that, though. Or if I use it, I get 36,000 souls, which isn't that great. I don't even know.
I am sorry, for I get should you have demon, why not try the magic?
I already talked to Sage Freak.
Are you sure?
Learn. Cursed. Ignite. That was the other one I needed for my mage build, but it definitely won't help me here. I was hard demon soul. I think I was looking to do the lava bow at one point. Now I'm gonna do cursed weapon. Oh, I need 3 spots. Oh, that I'm not liking. 3 spots. Intelligence. What opens up? 18 will give me 3 spots.
I owe my life to you.
What? 18. Yeah, that's only 4 levels. So it might be worth it. Can I upgrade, or can I use the blessed weapon on, like, my Meridian Hammer, maybe? It might not be, because they're already, like... it might not even be worth it on a faith build, to be honest with you. I mean, all my weapons that I use have some kind of, you know, some kind of scaling, so I don't think it'll work. But let's see, what other... Got 2 legendary souls. So we'll do 1 there, and 1 in endurance. Yeah, I think we're gonna give up on the intelligence portion of it. We got second chance. That was a big thing. The strength we may eventually start working up again, but I need, by the end game here, this faith needs to be to 50, vitality 50, and this 30 or 40 depending. So yeah, that is finished. So that put... Yeah, my world tendency went up a little bit. I'm good with that, and I saved this dude. Yeah, here he is.
Do you intend to challenge the king? Maybe a great demon hunter? defended by the Black Souls of mighty knights and the fire-breathing Drake. I defeated him myself. That's how well the suffer.
Okay, so with that, we are going to end the video. I am going to do some massive farming here and get my level up a little bit more before tackling the last portion. I'm going to... I may do a video just on the world tendency shift so I could get my adjudicator shield to +3. So that's 2 more worlds. I got to figure out which ones they were to get into pure black state before killing the primeval demon. And then we'll tackle the last portion of the game. I also want to get my level up to about 120, if not a little bit more, so I can do some PvP with this faith build. I want to give that a shot, and I do have some ideas of how I'm going to do that. So thank you again for watching the video. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed what we covered today in Demon Souls, and slap that subscribe button for me. Turn on those notifications so you can see other videos that I'll be posting, along with some other videos in other playlists that I have with my son, and when we do father and son gaming time. So I know he'd appreciate that, and also let us know how you like those videos and things that you would like to see. So with that, I'll see you next time in the next Demon Souls video.